Hey, what is good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes. Got the live going up on a Tuesday. Okay. I hope you had a great day today. I really, really do. Okay. Thank you so much for pulling up. All right. Let me see who's here. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Happy Tuesday, Aqua. Hey, love. And yes, please hit that like, please and thank you. Hey, Chicken Coop. Hey, love. Hey, darling. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Love my kids. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. And hello. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you so much for pulling up. Okay. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will dive right into it. Okay. All right, y'all. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support alone, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email. I know that's easier for some of y'all. Okay. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. Okay. Yes, yes. Also, I believe my girl Aqua posted the Discord link. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. All right. So if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, just go ahead and click that link right there. All right. And it'll send you directly to Discord to join the Love Buds community. Okay. Yes, yes. Hey, Philip. Good morning. Oh, thank you. You are always appreciated too, love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. All right. We do have a couple things to talk about tonight. All right, not gonna hold y'all, but yeah, we definitely gonna get into Chrisean and her recent skit she did, okay, on the Black Boy Max live stream. All right. So we're gonna get into that. And I also want to yeah, let me go ahead and start off with Angela. Okay, so Angela was also on TMZ. Okay, so she stopped with TMZ and she talked to them. Okay, they was asking her questions, of course, about Blueface and whatnot. All right, so let me show y'all that real quick. Fair use, fair use. 1 second, y'all. Excuse me. All right. Let me share my screen. And let's hop right into it, y'all. Okay, shout out to House of Blues. It says Blueface's new girlfriend Angela was approached by TMZ outside his restaurant King of Crabs, where she spoke on how they rekindled their relationship while he's been in prison and how she plans to handle his BMs, Jaden and um, Chrisean once he gets out. She also revealed she plans to pick him up in a limo on his release date. Blueface is not eligible for parole as early as November 2025, not December as previously reported. All right, y'all. Let's get into it.
Excited to meet you because I hear you're Blueface's new girlfriend. And
yes.
How did this all come about? And how did you guys get together if he's like in prison right now? How did that happen?
He is. So we met in high school. We were together in high school, and then we've always kind of been friends. I was in another relationship. He was in his, and then we've always just been friends first. So then God just kind of made us double back to each other, and now we're together.
So did you guys like? How did you reconnect if he was in prison? Like, how did you do that? Like, how did that happen?
I wrote him a letter, and we weren't talking anymore, but I wrote him a letter, and then he called me, and we've been just talking ever since.
Oh my gosh! So you became the girl. Okay, nice. So they're so excited to meet you because I hear your blue faces. That means you must know Jaden then, because you guys all went to high school.
Well, we didn't go to the same school.
Okay.
But we knew about each other. Well, we found out about each other, but yeah, we're not like best friends or anything, but we know each other.
Okay, so you guys know of each other. I mean, how do you plan to keep him on the right track when he does get out of, prison and stuff like that? And how are you gonna handle, the baby mamas, Chrisean and Jaden? How you gonna handle it? How are you gonna handle it? I have to ask.
Well, truthfully, I'm like not with the drama. I feel like I'm a very positive person, so anything that has to do with that, I'm not really into that. As far as my man, I can't control what he does, but all I can say is bad character corrupts good people.
Okay, so you go. Okay, so are you excited for him to come out? What do you have planned for him? Anything planned?
I'm so excited. Like, just talk about it. I have it.
That means you must know Jaden then, because you.
Okay. So that's what she had to say. And as you can see here, all right, his parole eligible date did change to November 2025. Okay. So I'm pretty sure sometime in November, okay, Blueface will be released, which is low key. I mean, we already kind of halfway through this month, so it's gonna be coming up pretty quickly here. Okay. So hey, I mean, you never know. They could release him earlier. I've seen that happen before. So yeah. Okay. But Angela really seems to care about him for real. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Blueface. I don't know. But hey, she wanna ride for him. Go ahead. Do your thing. Okay, go off. But yeah, he just doesn't strike me as a faithful monogamous man. Okay. I'm just saying. All right, but let's check these comments real quick. It says, serious question, not even trying to be funny. Why do some of y'all not like her? Okay, I don't like her. She literally bashed and shaded Jaden constantly and was a side chick to Blue when he was with Jaden. I don't understand why anyone likes her. Jaden was the best thing to happen to Blue, but he ruined it, and I'm glad she left him and moved on. Right. Yeah, been gone for 2 years. I really thought the first people he wants to see are his kids, right? Yeah, I thought his mom and kids were picking him up. Yeah, he did say that. He just wanted his mom and his kids there. Um, this is I just read what this outcome will be, and Blueface will definitely be sneaking off with dot dot dot. He know too he not too good with boring. This girl is definitely boring, like botch Barbie child. Eligible for parole does not mean he will get out. It's just a possibility. My friend was eligible for parole in 2024. No write-ups, no trouble. They denied his parole. Another parole date, 7/2026. Damn. Well, he better be on his best behavior. Okay. Yeah, Jaden this, Jaden that. That girl has been moved on. They still keep her name in their mouth. I really wish y'all stop calling her his BM. Chrisean is Ronnie BM. The F y'all keep lying for. It says, "Child can't believe Angela said Jaden wouldn't have her Columbia record deal if it wasn't for her, and used to stay speaking on Jaden kids around their birthday and shading Jaden." This Angela who was screaming on Blue phone when he posted Jaden in blue shorts, saying take that nasty down. And she was the one there the day before Rock fought Blue mom. Carlissa tried to tell Rock, this girl a professional side chick and escort alleged used to F with Rick Ross. Ooh. Interesting. And his only BM Jaden is his perfect match. At this point, they call TMZ and schedule meetups. And I'm just saying this is too soon for anyone to be around his kids. Yeah, I hope Jaden don't have her kids around her. She been blue side piece. He had no respect for Jay. Okay. Child, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this turns out. Um, but yeah. But she a little too excited. Like, girl, you getting too excited over some jail talk. Like, ma'am. Like, actions speak louder than words, babe. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance. I ain't gonna say too much more, like gonna see how this pan out. But uh yeah, okay. But shout out to Blueface, okay. Hopefully he gets out soon. Even though I don't too much care for him either. Okay, but he's been in there for a while, so it would be nice to see him getting out. Hopefully making some changes for the better. All right, for the betterment of him and his kids. All right. It would just be nice to see him be like a role model, you know, just change it around and be a good example for his kids. Okay, for sure. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. 1 second, okay. Um, hey Itzy. Listen as I go to sleep. Okay, love. Thank you for pulling up. He said she gets on my nerves. Child. I don't know how to feel about Angela, honestly. I don't know. And then people talking about she be shading Jaden a lot. I don't know. I don't too much like that. Cause as far as I'm concerned, at least he was picking her over you for quite some time now. So to have anything to say is crazy. And BS, she been lingering around just waiting on the opportunity to be the main girl. Exactly. Yep, for sure. You said we'll be revisiting these in a few months, right? I'm weak. Hey, Upday. Hey, love. You said she could do whatever. Please, just don't get pregnant, right? Please. Yeah, we ain't gonna act right with Angela either. Yeah, I don't think so either. She an airhead. Yeah, it was. Yeah, low key giving that. Okay, for sure. Hey, Jay. Hey, October. You said men will attach themselves to anything that write them in jail. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, you a little too giggity for some jail talk, some words. Yeah, sound good. Yeah, it sounds good, but is you for real though? All right. And I don't think he is. I still feel like he still got some women in the background. The one girl keep popping in and out of circus. The Nevea girl, I think that's her name. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I very much believe that he is still, you know, sneaking and geeking on the side. Okay, you ain't the only one trying to be the only one. Okay, yeah. Hey, Melanin. Hey, Melanin, mommy. 1 second. You said Jaden perfect for Blue. If she has kids, and she will let him. She will let him have other women. Yeah, Blue tripping. Yeah, that's true, Jay. That's true. She was definitely down for an open relationship, even though I feel like deep down she wasn't. Like, I think she was just trying to appease him because she knows he's like, you know, he's street meat. Okay. So I just feel like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes women will accept a certain lifestyle that they don't really accept for real, if that makes sense. Okay. Like, she just seems like the monogamous type. She didn't like she could say, "Oh, he was, have his way with these females and don't bother me," but nah, it do. You could tell she be hurt. And then once she found out about Sadie, oh, it was a wrap after that. Like, imagine your own quote unquote best friend sleeping with with your baby daddy / first love / high school sweetheart. Okay. Yeah, no. Absolutely uncalled for. You Jada like women too? Yeah, she goes both ways. Yeah. Well, she claims to be low key, she do be claiming to be like a, she likes the girls, but she's only, Blueface is the only man she's allegedly ever messed with. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, she didn't want to. She just like her liking girls seemed like it was for him. Exactly, yeah. Like he okay with her, you know, sleeping around with females, but let her get a dude. That's why I want Jaden to get a dude. Okay, the way he gonna be sliding down the wall, sick as hell. Okay, go on, get you a man, sis. Okay, for real, for real. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because I had seen it earlier. Okay, now let's see, child. Yeah, let me show y'all this too. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this because I had seen that there's alleged photos of the cousin that Chrisean was allegedly sleeping with. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, the resemblance is pretty is pretty much present here. Okay, so let me show y'all real quick. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this. Okay. Shout out to Captain for likes. It says gossip is Chrisean was allegedly sleeping with a cousin and he could be Junior's biological father. Okay. So in these bottom picks here, these two bottom picks, this is the cousin. All right, the alleged cousin that Chrisean was having relations with, if you will. Okay, so yeah. Just looking at him and looking at Junior, okay, they kind of sort of look alike. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Remember a while ago I had showed y'all. Remember we had watched Crazy in Love where the mama, Chrisean was like put her hand over the mama mouth, trying to get her to not speak, talking about she got something to tell Blueface and whatnot. Okay. And long story short, when Chrisean started to I guess leave the scene, um, the mama shouted out, your own cousin. Okay. So it was just kind of odd. It was kind of like out of the blue for her to say that. And then like you got these allegations floating around from alleged people that know the Malones that are saying that Chrisean was sleeping with the cousin. Okay. Now, this is allegedly, this is what's been going around. All right. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Okay, but yes, child. I'm telling you, at this point, we don't know who the pappy is. Okay. It's just too much. Like, Lord, where do it end? Okay, like, but no, I'm not gonna lie. He do kind of look like Junior do kind of look like dude. Okay. That's all I'ma say. Okay, type sheet, child. Let me know what you guys think, okay? I'm gonna check these comments and see what people are saying. Um, it says, and she was sleeping with her cousin. The mama did say that on Crazy in Love. He looks like he could be his own cousin and father too. It says that why the mom said your own cousin. Yeah, I can't stand the chick, but I'm having a hard time believing this. It could explain why he has so many defects slash disabilities. A product of incest come out similar to what and how Junior acts. It says I thought he was Ronnie's twin till I seen this man. Child. It says now I'm confused. This cousin favors Junior, but then he Mr. Cousin also favors Ronnie, right? Yeah, one thing that isn't two things is Junior for 100% definite sure doesn't favor Blueface. Yeah, Blue will never take her back if this is true. I hope he doesn't. He deserves better. It says I'm done with the Hills Have Eyes family. Child, not the Hills Have Eyes. Lord. But yeah, okay, so she definitely got a type. Okay, light skin with hood and light skin. That's her type. Okay, I don't know. She'll mess with the chocolate too, but she really liked the light skinned dudes. Child, a mess, and her own cousin at that is crazy work. Like whoa. And I showed y'all the video a while ago where like she was like a family friend. She wanted to be anonymous, but she was basically saying that she was sleeping with the cousin and she was doing some she was having relations with Petey too. Her little brother. Yup. Sure did. So pretty crazy, man. This is the very weird situation, okay? Like it's low key uncomfortable to talk. Like, damn, your cousin though. Like, I hope it's not true, but child, it's Chrisean. I don't put nothing past that girl. Sorry, I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna check y'all's comments. 1 second. Oh, you said I can't go off that their family they look alike. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but it's kind of crazy how they do favor each other. That's what's getting me like, child. Hey, Black Orchid. Hey, love. You said I've been saying that Junior Pappy is her cousin or brother. Yeah, could be. Could be at this point. It ain't no telling. And she's so nice, I could believe it. And the cousin does look like Junior. Yeah, he do. They favor each other very much so. Yep, I don't put nothing past Crack Rock. Exactly. Nothing. Nada. Yeah, there's so much lore and twists and turns in his family. Yep, and if the cousin is the father, that explains some of the issues that Junior has. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man. Honestly, crazy to witness. Like the whole damn family, crazy. The whole damn family. You said, well, they played house, child. You said it's very common in B-more. I've heard that before. Somebody told me that before. Yeah, it's crazy. Like that's a thing. Oh no. Yeah, he do look like him. I am not gonna lie to you. He definitely favors him for sure. You say yeah, Junior has too many health problems and birth defects that don't necessarily correlate with each other, right? Yeah, I remember Tasha K saying that. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy work. Yes, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Okay. You said word on the curb is that Baltimore is the black incest capital of the world. Oh wow. What the hell? What the helly? Child. All right. I will steer clear away from there. Okay. Child, that's crazy. You remember when Julia was born, the first thing she said was, and he looks like Mookie, and that was weird comment about your child and your brother. Oh, I think I remember that. Yep. Child, it's a hot mess. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. And I thought it was absolutely crazy. Like, whoa. Who this man? Okay. And why he looks so much like Junior? Hmm. Interesting. All right. Child, this too much. I need to get that meme. But yeah, y'all, moving right along, okay. Um Now, yeah. Let's get into this little live stream that Chrisean caught herself being on, okay? Because yeah, it was very much a hot mess. I'm telling you, I was like, let me go check my Instagram real quick before before I schedule my show. And and as soon as I clicked on it, that was the first thing I seen, and I was like, OMG. No, she didn't. Okay, like clutching my pearls. Clutching my pearls, honey, because what in the entire world is going on here? All right, but let me just show y'all. Let me share my screen here. Okay. So as y'all, some of y'all may remember, okay, there was a stream a while ago. I think it was I guess it was like a dating show type of stream type of thing. I didn't watch it, but basically Chrisean was trying to go over there because her arch nemesis, Wendy, was in the building. Okay. And I personally feel like she was trying to inflict harm on that girl. Okay. Um, but long story short, okay, Black Boy Max ended up asking Chrisean to leave because Wendy did not feel comfortable with her being there. She definitely was not here for it. Okay. But yeah, matter of fact, let's just pull it up real quick. Hold on. Let's see if I could find the clip. All right, because yeah, it was very much a hot mess. And I believe she threatened him too at one point. Okay, sure did. Let me see if I could find it here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Did I skip it? Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all these clips because I don't really see it right here. But they do have the video where she was going off on him and whatnot because he kicked her out. Okay. Let me pull it up here. That's why I be like really confused as to why people continue to do business with her after she done showed her ass. Like, yeah. But y'all remember this?
You only advocated for her side. You didn't even want to advocate for me at all. I was welcome. I was invited. Yes, I hit you up, but you straight hit me up back to back to back to back. I came out of pocket. Thousands of dollars for a team, a camera crew, a backpack to stream on Kick and Twitch. Bro, Black Boy Max, that's crazy, bro. That's not a good look. Why everybody making it a trend to like play with me in my face for clicks, bro? Everybody, bro. Why didn't you just let me be on the show, have a fair shot? Like you told me you was gonna have me do. We drove 3 hours. We came out of pocket for gas. We came out of pocket for like what? You only advocated for her side. Yeah, I'm addressing you on Snapchat. You know why? I make over 7 figures. You probably make over 7 figures on that weak Twitch you got, bro. Yeah, I called it weak, bro. You have to set me up to be weak like that? is crazy work, bro. I'm so disappointed in you, brother. Like, for real, bro. You chose that with another side. And then that enchilada keep playing victim. What's up with y'all? No, like, really, what's up with y'all? You know, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even do what I would have did if I was the old Rock, bro. Flip out. You feel me? Break everything. The camera, all that. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that, bro. And you just sat here and played, bro. You just sat here and played in my face, bro. Yeah, I'm addressing you on Snapchat. First time meeting you, through scale to 1 to 10, 0, bro. You broke my scale. It's in the negatives, bro. I'm so, bro, you weird, bro. I didn't even get to stream. I didn't even get to stay. Nobody paid me. Y'all just robbed me, bro. I got a son, Black Boy Max, bro. I'm a single mom, bro. I'm doing this shit by myself, bro. I don't appreciate it, bro. Cause it set me back mentally and emotionally a little bit. You got a big platform, bro. You gotta watch who you putting down. That's all I got to say. That wasn't cool, and it wasn't like, it wasn't cool, bro. It wasn't cool, bro. First time meeting you.
For just say for that, yep.
Can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
Why is Chrisean work here?
I'm confused. Is there a problem with her? Like,
There is a problem with her being here.
I told you. Nigga, that
What-
nigga cap, nigga.
y'all got
That's
smoke?
Well, that's just weird.
No, but I'm saying like what? So there's actually other girls here too. There's mad
No,
girls.
of course I know.
So like, do y'all got like smoke?
Well, on the internet, yes.
Okay, so let me talk to you real quick. Can you talk?
So
What's
weird.
going for just say for that, yep.
I promise to God.
Here's
be
the
nice.
thing though. If
What?
she don't want to have that sit down, I cannot force anyone to have a sit down though, Chrisean. You feel me?
I'm not saying force her. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying
I just don't think that sit
that's
down
crazy.
is happening.
Isn't that crazy, yo?
What's crazy?
Cause somebody can talk so much stuff.
No, but look, at the end of the day though,
What?
for whatever happened, y'all had shit that happened prior. Sometimes people make mistakes. Maybe she just speaking her mind. Maybe she said some shit that she regret. Who
She's
knows?
like, oh, I'm scared of her. So I was like, why would you
She was
troll me
probably
like
just
that?
cracking a joke. She was probably just cracking a joke.
Okay, you know what I be going through? A lot. A lot of people be talking about me, my son, everything. Like, I'm a sensitive person. So,
Yeah. Okay. What I'll say is,
and I don't like when I speak up. Y'all got something to say, like, okay, cool. You feel me? Like, you was doing all that stuff, but now you scared. And I'm not even on that, though. I promise to God,
here's
be
the
nice.
thing though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know y'all saying let her stay. No, Wendy is my original cast. Chrisean is a love bomb. As much as I would love to let Wendy stay, love to let Chrisean stay, at the end of the day, Wendy was here first. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know y'all saying.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, that happened, and now here she is on his stream performing skits, quote unquote. Okay, ciao. Hold on, let me check the comments really quick. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. You said, correct me if I'm wrong, when you have a junior, does the child carry your entire first, middle, and last? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's how it go. Right? I think you're right. Yep. But thank you again. I appreciate you. You said, I'm so sick of this heifer. She sounds, it looks like, to God, she's 6'9". You said, damn, I thought Roddy Doe was Junior dad for sure. But wow, Crack Rock cousin sure as hell he looks exactly just like, yeah, that part. And he got to be Junior dad. And I'm not surprised that Crack Rock messing with her cousin. Yeah, exactly. Yep. The resemblance is definitely there. Yeah, the background music was crazy. But for real, like here she go in the victim mode. That's not cool. Even though I threatened to whoop her ass and all kind of shit, that's not cool. Okay. And she needs to be put in a straight jacket right, though, for real. And girl crazy as all get out. He said plot twist is whack. Not whack 100, baby. You know what? He said, yeah, when I saw the cousin, I changed my take on Julia. Right. That's crazy, man. Oh, man, the internet detectives be like on it. Okay. Because how the hell y'all came up with these? Where y'all get these pictures from? Okay. You said I still believe old boy was being messy. Oh, what's the name? Black Boy Max. He was. I think he was trying to, and there was another video or clip where he was basically saying, we need the, he want to see somebody punch something or something like that. He said. So yeah, I definitely feel like he was being messy for sure. He's trying to get that viral moment. Okay. On his stream. Yeah, it's funny how she's a single mother trying to make it for her child when her actions have consequences. Exactly. Exactly. Like, hello? But common sense ain't so common. Hey, inspirational. You said the streamer community has exiled her. Yeah, Wendy has pulled, TT has pulled, and if they say off with her head, that's what. Yeah, exactly. She gonna burn them bridges for good. Okay. And justice for Ronnie Doe and Save Jr. Absolutely. That part. That part. Let's see. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. Now let's get into this hot mess of a skit. Okay. Because, child, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no damn way. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. Okay, it says Chrisean, Marsh, and RayJ do a skit on Black Boy Max live stream, and Chrisean brings out Junior. Okay, yes, she brought out the baby, y'all. Let's check it out.
We have a kid.
But did you double it?
What?
Bring on out, Chrisean! Come on out. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Please sit down. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Not they booing her. Somebody in the audience said, Chrisean fake. I'm screaming, child, the embarrassment already. Okay. Look at Junior.
Sit down.
Baby hair still not combed. Okay. Brushing your hand over it ain't gonna do nothing, baby. You need a comb. Okay. A comb, put some water on it, some moisture. Like, we still have not combed this baby hair. You got the nerve to bring him on a live stream, Mel? I swear she does it to herself every time. Okay. Like, it's really not that difficult to do. Now, at this point, his hair is probably so matted to the point where, it's definitely gonna he gonna feel it when she put that comb through. But I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep up with his you gotta keep up with his like presence, okay? As much as you try to keep up with yours, even though you don't either. All right. Like she don't even keep up with her own like maintenance. Okay. She been looking real dingy these days. I'm just saying, but child, she done bought this baby to this live stream. Poor baby, man.
What the fuck? Hold on, wait, sit down. And why the fuck we got on the same outfit?
And what the F Marsh on? She doing the extras, okay? Like, baby. It has never been that serious. Y'all look at Junior. Looking up at the ceiling. Looks very uncomfortable. Baby can't even sit up on his own. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Like, what is going on here?
Now that's poison. No, I'm not good.
They done did the zoom in, child. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Unbelievable.
Are you the bitch that was on the phone? Is you the bitch from the phone? No. Are you from the phone? 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 Are you the bitch that's on that? I thought you said bitch. That's right. Hey, hold on. No, with the baby there.
On Dr. P.
Put the baby down. Put the baby down. You sure? Sit down. You sure? No, don't put the baby down. Put the baby down. Sit down. No. Hold on.
She can't even put the baby down. Here she go, handing it to an audience member. Child, I cannot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is this real life?
You're a dummy, bitch.
Nigga, you want them to fight right there. Why you standing right there? 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 Beat the nigga ass!
Like, hello? Clutching my pearls. And it looked like she was really swinging too. Like, RayJ done fell on top of the other man. Like, what in the world? Okay. Absolutely insane, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Like, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like, how are her fans gonna defend this? I want to see how y'all gonna defend this buffoonery. Because for one, why are you bringing your son in a toxic environment, Skit or not? Okay, I get it. It's supposed to be like a Maury episode or whatever, but like, I don't know, y'all. And then I felt like Marsh was low key throwing some shade when she was like, put the baby down. I felt like that was low key shade. Like, she knew that baby can't sit up on his own. She knows. She been around. Okay, and then for her to get up and bring the baby to an audience member, that right there tells me this baby cannot even stand on his own, okay? That baby cannot stand on his own. That baby is immobile, mute and immobile, okay? And it's absolutely pathetic of her to be exploiting him like this. All right, you could have at least combed the baby hair. You didn't even do that. And I wouldn't even bring my baby into this type of skit anyway. If anything, I probably would have got a baby doll or something and pretended it was a baby, because what the hell? Anything could have happened. Like, stuff really could have got heated, hands could have been thrown, and the poor baby's right there. Okay. Like, it was just crazy to watch. And I really felt like it was just giving like demonic energy to me, the whole thing. Like, it was like, child, a mess. a mess. But this that queen. Okay, this is, mind you, this is a gospel artist, quote unquote. Okay. This is a gospel artist doing all this. Like, insane to me, okay? Wow. I really feel bad for Junior. Like, this is crazy, y'all. I'm really flabbergasted. Like, is anybody gonna sit this girl down and like, somebody gotta do it, because like, either somebody need to sit her down and give her a like reality check, or like somebody just needs to come and get this baby, because this don't make no damn sense. And it is extremely hard to watch. Poor innocent baby just in the midst of some bullshit. Okay? Absolutely crazy. This who y'all windmill for. Y'all ruthless, toothless queen who clearly is full of shit. Constantly lies. Okay? Very abusive to people. Okay? Neglects her son. Constantly traumatizes people and never takes accountability for nothing. Okay? No remorse, no apologies, no nothing. Okay? And then for her to blatantly get up here and do this is insane. And then for it to be a Maury show scene is also crazy to me, because it's kind of like she's low-key mocking, the whole situation. Well, as far as like Junior's paternity. Okay, so crazy work, man. Absolutely crazy. Let's check these comments real quick, y'all. A mess. It says, them zooming in on that kid laying instead of sitting is wild. No, for real. Crazy. It says he can't even sit up. Wow, but I thought he was sitting next to Llewellyn in that motel. I'm confused. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. No, he was propped up, per usual. Yeah, what foolishness did I just watch? Every day, Chrisean finds a new way to embarrass Junior. Poor baby was slumped in that, on his back in that chair, staring at the ceiling. He had no idea there was a room full of people. Exactly. It's crazy, man. It says, oh, this is why when Junior started crying on his stream, he said, I got a new baby, and they all cackled. They were gearing up for this. And Whack manages Ray too. So if Blue coming home soon, this is all part of the plan. Most than likely, Whack punked Bino out of the picture, or made it clear his only choice was to join the circus, and he couldn't do it. It says she knew she couldn't just sit him there unattended by himself. That's why she kept picking him up or turning back. Exactly. That baby just laid on the couch, spaced out, looking at the ceiling, sad. Absolutely sad. Yep, this reminds me of when Blue was like, F it, what's the baby's booking info? I'll book us so he can meet his family and have a good night's rest. Child. Yeah, using the baby as a prop. Shaking my head. All these people should be ashamed for even involving Junior in this lame ass skit. Right. Not for real. And they still gonna say he could see when he's still just staring off into space while all this is going on. Sean fan, oh my gosh, Junior back there acting, he's a star. Child, type she. I said she's gonna sacrifice Junior. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy, absolutely unbelievable, y'all. I'm just like, yo, I'm definitely like, just, I can't, like, just please no more. Like, this is too much, it's too much that she's constantly like, I didn't like how she came out with the baby, and the baby hair just all over the place. Using him as like on your skit is crazy. Like, mm-mm-mm. And then Marsh, okay, it still must be some animosity there, because I don't know. I feel like part of it was active, but part of it was like real, emotion. I'm just saying, okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, a hot ass mess. I don't understand it. Save Junior, please say the baby. Cause yeah, this is getting out of control. And ain't she supposed to be filming baddies? Why she still out here running around with RayJ? Okay. I'm confused. 1 second. She must not have had a babysitter or something. I don't know. Cause what? Insane. Let me see here. You thought it was AI? Child, no. This is real life, honey. Oh, mess. Said I love that the cameraman understood the assignment. No, for real. For real. They know what's going on. Said I love the boost from the audience. Right. Look at them. And now we know why she's not on Twitch. They dropped her the millisecond she let the words weak as Twitch come out her mouth. Child, probably. Probably. He said, I thought she was filming baddies. Exactly. What happened? Like, I'm perplexed. Yeah, I hope Junior got paid. Huh. Yeah, I think RayJ and these streamers have an agenda and she's playing a part and she's both. Why does that make so much sense, Joni? That makes so much sense. Ciao. You said could I at least put water on it. Exactly. Baby hair dry as a cactus. Like, sad. I genuinely just don't understand like why you can't take some time out your day to comb your baby's hair. Take your baby to the doctor. Okay, this is insane. Absolutely insane. Look at this baby. Look at his legs. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, bro. Look at him. Sitting back like a recliner, okay? Insane work for real. Said, Lord have mercy, this is too much. Right. The crazy thing is, me and my friends, sister, and cousins will sometimes do these skits, react to Warrior Jerry Springer. These folks right here are grown. Right. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. But he knew what he was doing. Just like he was trying to, you know, get people, he was trying to start some mess on that other stream. Okay. He knew exactly what he was doing, bringing her to his live stream. Okay. With Junior, like, yeah, people are going to be watching. Okay. So another shot at trying to go viral, if you ask me. Okay. And he looks like a doll. Exactly. Yes, it is. My poor baby do not move like that. It's crazy. The Junior is supposed to have a trust open at this point. He's a streamer too now. Yeah, exactly. You know she ain't gonna do that. The cameraman shady. Yes, very much so. But you know what? I'm here for it. Thank you. Good work. Excellent job. Okay. That's crazy. She always talking about she getting set up, but the whole time she's setting herself up for failure. Okay. This is sad and hard to watch. It is. It very much is. Poor baby man. Whew, I can imagine what that baby be going through. Okay. It's sad. It's very sad. That poor baby is the butt of every joke. Say, yeah, crazy. Crazy. All making money off Junior is abuse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pathetic. Yeah, he's not reacting to anything. Nothing at all. Yes, it is very saddening, man. Prayers for that baby, because this is crazy. Yeah, that's not godly at all, Miss Yahweh. Okay. Insane, y'all. You said so cringe and weird. RayJ got all of them high as a kite to even do this mess. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, nah, ain't no way. They must have did a line or something before they hopped up on that stage, because baby, it was giving Powder Rangers full force. Okay. Hey, for real. He said she looked like a sumo wrestler. I can't believe she went to the audience so that her just to not put her baby down, but claim he walking. Let him walk. Like, damn, the baby can't at least stand. Crazy work, man. And it looked like she was really throwing them hands though. Like, y'all just gonna let this girl like abuse y'all, okay? Especially Marsh, because yeah, we know what happened. I think Janet had mentioned that her and Marsh fought at some point, and then like when she was pregnant, when she first found out she was pregnant, she was in the streets, tussling with Marsh. Okay, it's just like I don't understand why people be running back to the toxicity. Like, girl, you broke free, you broke away, run for the hills, like, and don't look back. Okay, but she gonna regret this. I'm telling you right now. She know that girl ain't she. Okay, she know that girl ain't she. Hold on, let me see real quick. And too much screaming for a toddler to be around this is ghetto as hell. Girl, super ghetto. Like, I cannot. And her fans are super slow. They are. Yeah, they already did. Now it's why are y'all so concerned about this girl and her baby? Right. And RayJ would do anything for money. Rest in peace, Winnie Houston. Yeah. Child a mess. Yeah, I can't stand Marshmallow White face. Nothing going on in life. Yeah, she's something else. And his legs are very stiff now. His breathing is a sign that he may go into an emergency soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, his breathing do be he's very congested, and he's been congested for a while. A while. He said too aggressive for a 2-year-old to be involved. Exactly. Like, everybody got choices. Girl, you should have got your little baby doll from Walmart and yeah. Pretended like that was the baby, because no. Come on now. Insane. If her son is blind, this environment is the worst thing you could put him through. Yeah, he can only hear what is going on. It sounds scary. Exactly. Exactly. She don't give a damn. She do not give a damn. It's crazy, man. Ain't no way I would have had my baby in here. Like, to me, this is like a grown environment. Like, I'm not gonna bring my baby to no live stream. Okay. Not one like this. Where it's chaos and drama and the theatrics and whatnot. Like, nah. Hell nah. Yeah, for Rock not to want to get exposed, she sure do be leaving her baby with randos. Yeah, I bet that baby been violated, right? Yeah, for real. It's crazy. I can't believe she really got up and handed her baby to somebody. Like, girl, you like, who does she like? I really feel like she really fooling people. Like, girl, we see what's going on. Hello? I feel like she really feel like she good at hiding it. Like, babe, we know what's going on. Okay. It's clear as day. Go get that baby some help and stop playing. You got time for everything else but taking care of that baby and his health. Yeah, it's like she don't care to humiliate her own child. Exactly. It's crazy. Just to be seen on somebody live stream, like, but you the it girl, but you the clout. Okay. Child. And she squeezed his feet in those shoes. You know she did. And I can almost guarantee you that baby cannot walk in them shoes. Can't walk, period. Like, child, a mess. And Junior had those white shoes for a minute, further proves he's not growing right. Yeah, that's true. Them same them forces, huh? And she isn't anyone's gospel. Nothing. Gospel means good news. She's all bad news. Yes, that part. Okay, but let her tell it. She's anointed. She is delivered in the name of Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Girl. Okay. Julia looks like a prop to her. Shame to all of them in this. And Ray, excuse me, y'all, at your big age, going along with this. Exactly. Like, I just, I just do not understand. I truly don't. Like, is clout that much important to y'all to not do the right thing? Everybody talking about God this, everybody talking about God that, but who's really gonna do, who's really gonna step up and do God's work? Because ain't none of y'all doing it. Okay. This is demonic to me. I don't know. It's giving demonic vibes. The ABC Mouse and Hooked on Phonics can't help her comprehension. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely needs work. They're all going to regret this except Crack Pipe and Carlissa already talking mess to RayJ. Oh wow. He said let her tell her nothing is ever her fault when in reality everything is her fault. She's been evil since she was exactly. Exactly. She quick to blame it on anything or anyone else. The whole time it's you, ma'am. Okay. It's like that song, that Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror. Like, girl, it's time to look in the mirror. Okay. And change your ways. Like, seriously, this is crazy. Yeah, it is gross. It is. It says, what kind of man is RayJ to even be a part of this at his level? Exactly. I see why his family doesn't mess with him. Right. Like, I see why him and Lemon Pepper get along so well, because it's like they come from good families and you know, families with money and whatnot, but y'all, with fame, notoriety, all that, but like y'all want to be around the toxic, y'all want to be around the hood rats, okay, and the boogalwoos. Like, I just don't understand. Like, they want to be in the gutter. Like, what's going on here? And she's streaming with Dub right now, and was with Deshay early after this. She's at through the stream. Yeah, I seen a little clip of that. I'll probably play it next once I get through these comments. He's always been a prop. The only reason she had him was to keep her name in the headlines. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the only reason she had him was because she wanted a forever tie to Blueface. She wanted to have some sort of excuse to always run back to him. When you have a kid with somebody that, that's an automatic 18 years right there. Okay. So yeah. That's how obsessed she is with that man, okay? I was thinking that about the paternity situation, her using Junior in that slot is crazy wicked. Yeah, crazy. Insane. Rock ties don't talk about the baby. People do because of ish like this. Exactly. Like, that's what I be saying. Y'all be mad when we be commenting on stuff that she's literally doing on camera and she knows she's on camera. Clearly she don't give a damn. Okay. And people are allowed to have opinions. You have your opinion, I have mine. Like, it is what it is. Everybody has their opinion. So, you got the legally blind and you got the ones that can see. Okay. See shit for what it is. RayJ wouldn't dare involve his kids in something like this, though. Yep, he definitely isn't thinking like that. Exactly. If you ask me, they all high. Okay. I don't know what it is. It's not giving. It's not giving. Mary Jane. Okay, that's something else. But they definitely high as a kite.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Okay, insane. Hold on one second, y'all. And you said she does this because no one checking for her. She got no motion. Everyone wants to know about Junior. Yeah, that makes sense. I would not be surprised. Her profit started to get too heavy to carry. Yeah. Yep, exactly. And we all said this was gonna happen. Like, eventually the baby gonna be he gonna be too heavy for her to keep carrying. Cause look, she always carrying him. And that's why I feel like that's why Marsh said what she said. Put the baby down. No, she can't. She knows she can't. That baby will either tip over or, whatever else, okay? Maybe has no type of balance. And part of that reason is because she's not really trying to help him. Okay? Like, there's definitely things out. It's nothing that's gonna help him walk, but professional help. Okay? From specialists. That's the only thing that's gonna get him back on track to where he's supposed to be. Okay. RayJ setting her up. I'm starting to think so too. That's crazy. You said RayJ's too old for this foolishness, and Marsh acted like she tried to win a Grammy. No, for real. Looking dumb. Like, girl. Ciao, Amaze.
Wow.
Not the Grammy. I'm weak. Because for real. Ciao, Marshanae trying to get on up out there, huh? Okay. Mm-mm. Hey, Joni. He said someone has RayJ address. They called on her. Oh, really? Child, that's what he get. Like, I just don't understand what he was doing messing with this girl in the first place. But RayJ rapped too tight himself. Okay. Is exploitation at this point? Absolutely. Absolutely is exploitation. It's crazy. I feel like Marsh was being funny talking about put the baby. Yeah, she was. Knowing damn well he can't sit up and stay. Exactly. Hello? I think so too. I thought it was low key shade. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild. Like, could Marsh be trying to get her little lick back? I don't know what happened between the two. I know Chrisean was on Jason Lee's interview talking about Marsh had betrayed her or something. She didn't go into detail, but that like so I wonder what happened between them. But either way it go, Marsh, you're dumb for even considering having a friendship with this girl. Like, it ain't enough money in the world. And clearly she don't got it, so it don't even matter. Money ain't even even a thing when it comes to this situation. Like, what are I feel like at this point she's trying to promote herself. I know she's been doing some music, so you know, I don't know. I'm really wondering why. Like, she was doing good. And all of a sudden you back around is degenerate. Okay. He said because she's a junkie. Yeah, junkies aren't productive. Their life is about chasing their fix. Yeah, that's true. And they're very selfish too. And Junior is to her as the black Kardashian kids are to them. Accessories, child. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. This little boy is shutting down on her. Yeah. Wow. He said she hates this child. That's what it be given. Sadly. Sadly. Mm. Said I love shady cameraman. Right. Oh, for real. Yeah, I guarantee she was being rude to that cameraman. Yeah, she probably has something to say. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. You said off stream, RayJ was live from his phone. Roxy in the background with Junior. She was so rough. She was getting mad. Junior was grabbing her face. She slammed him down on her lap. What? Wow. Oh my gosh. Poor baby, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's why I'm like, damn, I really be like scared for Junior because she's a ticking time bomb. Okay. She has no type of self-control whatsoever. Like, You know, especially when she's like mad. You know what I mean? It could be the slightest thing, she'll be like ready to fight. I'm just saying. So it's like, man, I be worried about him for real. I do. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm gonna try to find that clip, girl, cause what? That's crazy. You said it's almost like she knows when she takes Junior to the doctor specialist. She knows all of his appointments on top of appointments. Wouldn't allow her to stream. If yeah, selfish AF. Exactly, very selfish. Like, it's just so frustrating to watch. Like, man, I so wish I could do something for real because this is crazy. This baby deserves so much better. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Child, I cannot. So, isn't there a law in Cali and other states that protects minors when it comes to social media? That's a good question. I'm not sure about that, Black Beauty. Yeah, but she doesn't want to fight on baddies. Okay, girl, right. Okay. Hey, Miss Lady. He said, I hope they beat the ish out her on baddie. No, for real. This is Saturday F, hair nappy and brittle. Exactly. Child, it's crazy. I've never seen someone so selfish. Christopher is practicing for baddies. When she gets jumped and beat up for using Junior as a shielded prop. Child. Right. That's so funny you said. 'Cause I said the same thing. I'm like, oh, she trying to gear up for baddie. She's trying to see if she still got it or something. I don't know. But here she go, putting her hands on men yet again. Okay. Shit, them hands is they go both ways. Okay. Hey Ari. Hey love. You said if he excuse me, if she actually faces the music, films his recovery and is attempting to be a good mom, she might actually get more support. Exactly. It's that easy. For real. Like I can honestly say if she were to do right by that baby and then like, be able to share it with the fans or whoever, I would be here for it. Please. That's all we want to see for real. Like at the end of the day, but it's just, you know, the route we're going, it's not giving that that's what's gonna happen. Now I'm not saying she gotta come out and, you don't even gotta show us what you're doing behind the scenes. Just do it. Just make sure it's being done. And just by the things we've been seeing on the internet, it's not giving this baby's going to the doctor regularly. Okay. It's not. It's like you got so much time to get on people's streams and like do this, that, and the third, but you can't make time for your child, for his well being, for his health in the long run. Okay. And that's why a lot of people feel like, she could be trying to sacrifice him. Okay. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Marsh definitely loving all this attention. Absolutely. It was not the mistakes, but the sincerity and doing better. Exactly. Fuck it. That part. We all make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But it's about, how you come out of it. Okay. The lesson behind it and how we could do better moving forward. You know what I mean? It's certainly demonic, very much a work of the evil. Exactly. Very much so. Let's see. He said, Ray defend Diddy and threatened to harm a pastor over an interview he did. Oh yeah, he felt crazy as hell. He up there with Orlando Brown. For sure. And she uses him as a shield is why I thought she said it. Yeah, that could be it too. You said Junior stiff like a plank, right? It's crazy, man. And she said on Donza ain't shit she could do for that boy, Junior. Oh yeah, yep, she sure did. She sure did. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that zoom in on him got him looking like one of those CPR dolls. Not the CPR dolls, child. Oh, but for real, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, did she really just put this baby in a chair like this? Oh my goodness, Jesus, fix it. Lord have mercy, like, child, Ames. Amen. You say he will need a wheelchair or special needs, big kid stroller very soon. Yep, he's gonna need a lot of adoptive equipment, and it's my belief that she wants to get rid of him. Yeah, it's giving that. Okay, it's not giving. She wants to do, better for her child. Okay, all money ain't good money. Like, and I wouldn't be surprised she ain't even get a dime for getting up here. Okay, because that's how bad she wants attention and it's crazy because it's like the audacity because all the stuff you done did, you know, while you was pregnant, after you was pregnant, and then you got the nerve to try to show your face and do this and do that and be all out there is crazy. Like I would be, you know, ducked off somewhere trying to get my life together. Like, you know, sitting with a therapist, getting my mind right. Like this, it's just crazy. I just don't understand it, man. I don't. There's a lot of people walking around here these days, unhinged, okay, unhealed, and just broken. Just broken children in adult bodies, okay? Jesus says a lot about Marsh character. Absolutely. Like, y'all just go for anything. You got one time to put your hands on me. Baby, it's a wrap. Okay? What? Ain't no reconciling with you. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like I never gotten back cool. I already told you I don't really fight. Like I've been in one fight and she ran up on me and got done up. Okay, so it's just like that's one of the things that I feel like would be like an end all be all for me when it comes to friendships. Like don't ever put your hands on think it's okay to put your hands on me. I don't care because I would never do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like hell no. Ain't no coming back from that. I'm sorry. Because everyone thinks they could do music. Right. And I heard her little song that she released a while ago, and I was, it wasn't bad, but it was, it was all right. It was all right. And Marsh probably missing the limelight. Yep. Getting in the club free, partying around desperate reality TV celebrities. Yep. Opportunities to make money being a degenerate on camera. Exactly. They do anything for clout. They literally. And she rubbing it on his hair and face like B use a comb and tub for exactly. Exactly. And that hair went right back in place after you done rubbed your hand across it. Like, girl, please. What are you doing? Sit down and do that baby hair. Like it I swear that bothers me so much. Like keep up with his appearance. Oh, my audio's glitching. Oh, can y'all hear me? My bad. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Everything looks fine on my end. Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? He said Marsh is always hovering. It's cringe, right? I just don't. Marsh is I don't know. I don't too much care for her. I don't. Like she just seemed a little off. Okay. Yeah, there's a law in place for minors on oh, okay. Don't seem like it's really being enforced for real though. Yeah. And Chrisean gonna get the brakes beat off her on baddies. I hope so. Can I be honest? I truly hope so. I hope somebody gets her ass because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. She needs to get knocked down. Somebody needs to knock the Mario coins out this girl, okay? And I said it. I'm still just confused as to why they did this. Was it for Tronics? Does that still even exist? Good question. I was just wondering that too. Like, you had a whole network you was promoting, but I ain't seen him promoting it lately. So maybe he just said F it. Like, but yeah, I'm not sure why this happened either. Like I said, him and Black Boy Max and Chrisean had beef, so I don't know. Maybe RayJ was able to talk him into it, like, oh, yo, like, we need, like, it would be so dope if you did this and we act like it's Maury and da da. I don't know, child. I don't know if it's a regular thing he do on his streams. I don't be watching live streams like that, but child, a mess. Anyone that aligns themselves with her is not a good person. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the hype. I wish I could post pics in here because I have the CPR dog looking at me right now. Yeah, I have my 12-year-old daughter practicing on me. Child, yeah, that's so sad, man. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. He said nobody asked questions. Like, I know I would at that age with that from with her baby. I couldn't control my mouth at that age. Still can't write. For real. For real. Thank you, love my kids. For the super chat, you said she's so stupid. The doctor said you could drink while being pregnant, and then she said, "Give me that Henny, so I can unalive this baby. If drinking is okay, then the Henny won't help to unalive." Exactly. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, who the hell told you that? Okay, because that's insane logic. All right. And yeah, according to her ex fan page. Okay. She told her she was pregnant and told her to pass her the Hennessy so she could get rid of it. Like, girl, it didn't work the first time, so who's to say it'll work the second time? Okay, for what? And for two, girl, you not tired? How about using protection? How about protecting ourselves? How about taking birth control? Like, this is insane, okay? Absolutely insane. But thank you so much, love my kids. I appreciate you. He said, Ganjane, she can't even be bothered to do her own hair right. For real. She don't keep up with her own appearance at this point, so can't expect for Junior's appearance to be caught up with too, right? It's crazy. The sound is good? Okay. All right, cool. So I went out and come back to stop the buffering. It's good. Okay, cool. Alrighty. She doesn't even wash or do her own hair under those dirty ass wigs, right? You know she don't. Is she gonna be expected for her sister to help her? But yep, I'm telling you, this is how they will fall out. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling too, for real. Because one thing Taseki not gonna do is nothing she don't want to do. You can't like force her to do it. She just not gonna do it. She not. You said this be get on my nerves. Not one toy, a snack, a playpen, a bed. I don't get it. People are blind or scared to speak up. Straight up child abuse. Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly. She got all them toys for him. Well, she didn't, but Bino got all them toys for him on his birthday. Okay, we have not yet seen that baby with not now one of them. Okay, like it's insane to me. And I've been saying from the beginning, I don't understand why this baby never had his own room, a nursery before he was even born. Like, that all should have been put together. That's how you know she really did not want to be a mom. She didn't want Junior. She didn't want a baby shower. She didn't want to do nothing. You had all the people in your house. I don't care how, like, I'm sorry. My baby is going to have a room. Like, it is what it is. Like, we have not yet seen this girl with a diaper bag. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Like, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy, and it's crazy how so many people be turning a blind eye. Y'all be trying to talk down on the bloggers that actually have common sense and try to comfort us when we just observing and watching everything unfold and giving our opinions on it like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is legit crazy as hell. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to see. It's crazy, it's sad, and it's pathetic. And this baby don't have long compared to when Tareen had him. Yeah, exactly. He had long hair. Yeah, it's all dry and patchy, you know. It's like, I don't know. I know when me as a mom, I did not play about my kids' hair. Like sometimes, yeah, let it breathe, just let their hair be natural. But, I do make sure I comb through it, make sure they have the products that they need, like gel and all that. Like I did not play. Barrettes, honey, bows, all that. The knockers, all that. Like I did not play about my daughter hair. Even my son, like, because when he was a baby, he had long hair. I would put his hair up in like two little pigtail, like not pigtails, but like buns. Like that's how I know this girl really don't have no motherly instincts. You could tell when somebody has motherly instincts, and she just don't got it. Okay, never has, and never will. Some people just aren't built to be mothers. Like, really? Yeah, I remembered that. Yeah, she said, yep, unallowed pregnancy with her associates. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, because allegedly she's supposed to have a bun in the oven with Beano, allegedly, but who's to say she ain't went to the clinic? And she'll go to the doctor fast as hell, but won't go for Junior though. Okay. Your hair probably have maggots like not the maggots, child. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. So Junior can wear a fro. He needs washing it all. Yeah, oil and combing. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's it. You got to be patient with him because it's probably going, it might hurt him a little bit. You just got to be gentle with it. But it's, I just don't understand what's so hard about doing that. Like, you already got people on the internet, you know, talking, speculating, and all that. And here you go, bringing him out. Okay. The hair looks crazy. The baby's not sitting up, can't even sit up on his own. And people swear he can. Like, it be right in front of y'all. Y'all don't see this? Look at that. That poor baby don't know what's going on. That is so crazy. He said she really putting her baby in his crap like he is a toy. Exactly, or a prop. That part. And you said she's neglecting a nonverbal disabled baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And she got all these people around her and nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's trying to do nothing. But for all we know, maybe they are. Low key. But I don't know, child. It's just a really crazy situation, man. Save Junior. Please save the baby. That baby needs to be rescued. Okay? He do. Like, I don't know how much more I could take of seeing this baby suffer like this. Like, it's just too much. It's crazy, man. But, Blueface, he finna be out pretty soon. So, I don't know what he finna do. Maybe he'll just leave her alone altogether. Or maybe he'll step up and try to be there for Junior. I don't know. A lot of people don't feel like that's his baby. But yeah, that's when I would go ahead and do a court-ordered DNA test to make sure. Because, if it is my kid, I'm going to have to step up. I'm going to have, This is crazy. Okay. That baby needs to be rescued ASAP. Like, I just don't understand how people could sit back and watch this and think this is okay, this is normal. No, it's not. No, it's not. You said, how does she want 12 kids and keep getting rid of them or attempted to? Exactly. Okay. Just mentally deranged. Okay. Real for real. Baby Junior needs a feeding tube and check. Yeah, he probably do. I don't think that baby could eat solids at all. And that's a sign for a lot of different complications when it comes to kids and whatnot. You know, you can just simply take him to the doctor and make sure he has everything he needs to thrive. But no, it's not even on her list. Okay. Not in her plans. Said my son is walking, talking, and eating. I don't care what you people think. Chrisean, actual words. Exactly. She's a liar. It's a lie all the time. All that lying you be doing ain't got nothing to show for. Nothing. Okay. Don't get me started, because y'all know I will get to naming all kind of lies she done told. You said, why is she not canceled already? Man, that's what I'm wondering. This what we doing? This who we glorifying? Okay. Like, child.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
The ghetto. The ghetto. If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
It's getting weird.
I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. You're not finna play me. For real.
Okay. Child ate mess. He said Blue could take all her clout away if he show us the real DNA. And if Junior ain't his, her clout is over. Right. Yeah, that part. And he did say he had the test done, and I think he said he wanted like 100K. Somebody pay him 100K. He said he would like show it or something like that. And that's allegedly. But yeah. You said Rockstars is why she's not canceled. Yeah, true. So I don't understand why everyone around her is reporting this so the baby can get help. It's totally disgusting. Yeah, it's crazy. Just turning a blind eye. Okay? Literally. It's just insane to me. It really is. Like, okay, if you want to support the girl, but it's like, come on. It comes a point where we gotta be real, people. We gotta be real with ourselves and see it for what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be on here making excuses for a grown ass woman. Okay. I'm not. He said she's afraid she will have to share her food with Junior Big White Back Lyman. Child. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I cannot believe D'Angelo. Like, yeah, it's sad, man. I can't believe it either. I'm like, oof. I feel so bad for their kid, but yes, rest in peace to him. Yeah, sad. But yeah, y'all, shout out, hi, miss. Let me show y'all this little video as well. There's another clip. I guess this was after the little skit they called himself doing. Okay. All right. Shout out to Ann some more. Okay, so I guess this was after. Okay, so she's at the Capaholics house or whatever with Deshae and RayJ and a few other people. All right, and as you can see, Junior. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all.
Explosion, bro. That nigga explosion. We can cut up. I love this shit. Shout out chat. We streaming from my chat too, RayJ. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chrisean, we got the new stream team. We like the new we don't I don't give a fuck stream team. We're the worst of the worst and the best of the best. We're the greatest of the greatest. It doesn't get any more insane and any more out of control than this. So please feel free to click in and make sure you come fuck with us. At the same time, Deshae is an advocate for streamers. He is one of the greatest to do it. He's a pinnacle. He's a pinnacle for success here.
Right here.
And I'm happy to be here. I'm a newbie. I'm a newcomer. A newcomer is crazy, but I am. I'm happy to be here. So thank you.
No, I'm glad y'all pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this shit. The lower RayJ, I got him canceled. I got him banned.
Yeah, when I first got into the streaming world, 2 days in, I think, or a weekend, I was killing it. He snitched on me to Twitch and got me canceled because it was a nipple slip.
That's why I just said one TT by here. The lower RayJ.
The lower RayJ.
The lower RayJ.
The Lord?
The lower is like the background. I got you banned, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit happened, then we came together and shit. The lower Chrisean, I was getting canceled and I was going through all this shit and Chrisean took it upon herself to come fuck with me. And that shit made my whole fucking day. Deadass. I was going through the roughest time and everything and she came, she gave me a message, she prayed over me and everything. And she showed me, she told me that it was all going to work out and all working out. So then everybody talking shit about Chrisean. Yeah.
Well, he asked me a question.
That's the vacuum.
What? How you know about this nigga? I thought this nigga was lying.
No, this bitch is bang.
No, bro, you lied. I think this nigga be trolling.
That's how you know you don't clean. That's the Dyson. You don't know about Dyson?
No, I don't even know about that.
The bitch is bang.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll talk about it later because you know we're gonna do the deal. But yeah.
What? So this is vacuum? Okay, this is Dub. You guys know Dub. Dub, one of the funniest, he's Capaholic, one of the funniest niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the Capaholic house?
Yes, you're in the Capaholic house.
Oh, that's the visual.
Yes.
You thought this was an Airbnb? It looked like it, don't it?
No, I just didn't know this was the actual
I mean, even when I get Airbnbs, I mean, shit, I'm in for 30 days, it's my shit. Like, I'm on money for 30 days plus.
We just didn't want to, we didn't want to nigitize it yet.
Niggatizing it is
we're going to nigitize it about November.
Yeah, I think, it's like right when it's like,
niggatizing.
Yep, the niggatize.
I'm gonna get my room done and everything. I'm gonna make sure all my shit, you know what I'm saying?
The shit ain't feeling your hair, bro.
Bro, it's parties and shit.
It's not feeling it, bro. That party said you got, it's like a nigga started.
It looked like you got a unit on.
I'm about to put
because you can buy the unit and the part, you can get exactly, and then they paint it to exactly your ball style.
Hurry up!
So you got it moving around.
I'm back. I look regular. I'm regular now, right?
Regular what?
I look regular. Wait, so listen. I'm finna go on a blind date. I'm gonna put him on a blind date. I actually got a girl back there. But
explosion, bro. That nigga explosion. We can cut up.
Okay. Ciao. That poor baby. She just constantly moving, constantly touching his face. And then it looks like she kept trying to keep him out the camera. She kept turning around so that we couldn't see him. And then look at that. That looked like it hurt. That baby did not look comfortable sitting like that. It's crazy. Hair all over the place. Oh my goodness. Wild. I just don't understand. I just lost for words. She just keep moving them, keep moving them, keep moving. Like, girl, sit down, chill. Like, he's gonna move. And I will say, you know, Junior is very, very small for a 2-year-old. Okay. He looks like an infant. He definitely looks like an infant. It's crazy. And she gotta constantly make sure he don't fall forward. It's crazy. Child, a mess. And Deshae, you a simp. Cause she was just calling you weird and all type of stuff because you had an opinion about RayJ's song, and she was saying something about him and other people that was in the room. Like, okay. Oh, child, let's check these comments. I know they going off in the comments. It says, why she always put in that bear claw over that baby face like that? Right. Yeah, he did wave. So Chrisean manipulated Ray good enough for Ray to beg Deshae to do content with Chrisean. Deshae, I know you don't want to get unfollowed too, right? Yeah, what's all RayJ's info at this point? Child. So what is the number to CPS? I hate people are platforming her like she brings nothing. Why won't anyone help save Junior, right? If the way she tickles and claws Junior's face to pull him out of whatever state or seizure he has going on is wild. Please, someone step in. The child is just thrashing about in her arms with no clue where he is or what is going on. Does she plan to hold him all through baddies so the girls don't give her a well-deserved whooping? Child. Right. She brings nothing, just hanging around for somewhere to stay. I'm telling you, she's sleeping with RayJ. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It says his hair is so matted, she really just don't care, right? Sure don't. Yeah, they all act like they don't see him, like he not there because they don't want to make it obvious and stare. Look how crazy it all looks to us. Imagine how tripped out it is for them seeing him in person. On top of the fact that they don't want no baby there, Chrisean is literally killing the vibe all the time. And she's just so embarrassed, they're right. Now he in PJs with them heavy ass shoes on and he was having a seizure and no one interacts with him. That's not normal for people to just ignore a baby like that, right? Right. Everyone acts like he is invisible. Yeah, please cut his hair. And then somebody tagged Princess, RayJ's estranged wife. I don't know what was going on with them at this point. But it says excuse me. It says check your BDO or you will be affiliated with child endangerment. Child. Oh, for real. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything. Or maybe she did say something, but RayJ just kind of like, you know, hey, trust me on this. You know, it's gonna be a good business move and blah blah blah. Okay. Even though Chrisean is a whole liability, but all right. Okay. Child, this is sad. Poor baby just getting drug everywhere, all different places with all these strange folk. Okay. All these men. It's just like, child, it's a mess. Wow. That's sad, man. Save Junior. Please save the baby. Please save the baby immediately, okay? Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous at this point. He said, "Did you see that she wanted to sit away from the camera so no one notices Junior Yeah, looking right. We already know. Yeah, she kept turning around, trying to adjust him and whatnot. Yeah, it's crazy. And so she planning on dragging Junior around. The baddie set like this, right? Ain't she supposed to be on the set of baddies? Like, what happened? You don't know who gonna watch the baby? Is that what's going on? Say look like he's 10 months, right? He looked a little bit. He looked like 8 months to me. For real, that's crazy. Because it's hard to watch and nothing is changing exactly. It's frustrating. I think we all just want to see Junior thriving, you know, and being a happy baby. Like he don't even be looking happy. For real, for real. He's just existing. Junior looks like a damn puppet. Oh heck no. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He was severely having a seizure. Yeah, he probably was. He just couldn't sit still. And she just constantly moving with him. Yeah, I bet that room stank. If y'all see College Hill, RayJ was trifling, didn't know how to wash his clothes, child. That's crazy. Grown as hell. Oh, it said this is where the inhaler fell out of her purse. I got extremely bad because Junior congestion is so bad now. She's evil. Yeah, she is. And is, okay. She keep trying to flip that stiff wig. Is ready to walk off her head. Right. Yeah, she always doing that. Child, a mess.
Don't touch my phone. Go on with your wig. Come on, wig. My wig.
Okay, child. A mess. You said she's trying to hide it from the camera. Yeah, she was. She sure was. Said, girl, that baby is not a damn puppet. Exactly. I remember somebody said a while ago, Rashawn and Junior be giving like Dr. Evil and Mini Me. You know, like Junior's like her mini me for real. Like, you know how like Dr. Evil would carry him around? Like, that's kind of what it's given. For real, for real. Yeah, they should petition baddies for allowing this to go on with Junior. Exactly. It's crazy. Okay, so there she go with that stupid noise. Right. Here we go, child. Junior can't even say he don't want to be there. So sad. Exactly. Oh my goodness. He can call out his hair, but nobody can say to her, talk to him regularly. Right. Right. Looks like she has a beaver's ass on her head. Child. They don't even like her. DG don't want her there. She has no shame. Exactly. Like trying to force her way into different rooms. Like, girl, let it go. You did what you did. You said what you said. Now stand on it. But you think people are supposed to just welcome you with open arms after you done disrespected them? Is crazy. Okay. It's not how it works. Where is DDG? You know he ain't there. I just know he did not come. Or maybe I don't know. I didn't watch their stream, but I don't think he was there. I think that ain't that his homie right there in the green, or his brother, or whatever the hell that looked like him. He said then she wiped snot on him. Yeah, on numerous occasions. And Junior needs to grab that weave and pull it. Nah, for real. We tied, the wig tied, child, everybody tied. The poor Junior looks like one of those ventriloquist dolls. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Sad. I thought it couldn't get any worse. All right. I'm telling you, it's like day by day, it seems like it's just getting worse and worse. And the neglect is getting more and more clear. Like for real. Priorities just all fucked up. Okay. And why she the only bitch in the room? Exactly. I'm telling you, she is a YN. That is a YN. For real. Yeah, it looks to me like Junior doesn't want to be there. Like he wants to get he wants to get down and walk away, but she knows he can't walk. Right. It's crazy. He said his little head just bobbing and weaving everywhere. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that is DDG's brother. I think that is him. Yes, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Yes, he's very tiny. And yes, please, God bless him. God bless that baby. For sure. I'm praying for a miracle to happen for that baby. For real, for real. No. Whatever it takes. I just want to see Junior thriving for real. I do. I want to see him finally taking his first steps. You know, actually saying words. Like, I want to see that. I want to see progress, but it's like I don't think that's gonna happen under Chrisean's care. I'm gonna just be honest. Because if it ain't happened in the past 2 years, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I think she's gonna keep, being delusional, thinking that there's nothing wrong with the baby. Okay, and even if you felt that way, a true mother will still, double check to make sure their baby is good. But in her case, I mean, him not being able to stand or walk on his own is a clear sign that something's not right here. At 2 years old, like, come on now. Is it like what? I'm just confused. Like, what are you waiting for, ma'am? Go tend to that baby. Like, I just feel for Junior because the more she prolongs it, it's gonna be worse for him. And I don't think she realizes that. But she's so worried about protecting her image and trying to look a certain way, and not wanting to be portrayed a certain way. She's so worried about that more than actually, you know what I mean? Like doing what needs to be done. Clearly, okay? And y'all can say all y'all want, oh, babies develop different, blah, blah. We know that. But at Junior's age, okay, he's now what, 13 going on 14 months now. Like, yeah, baby should have been walking. I'm sorry. You see other babies on social media around the same age that are doing just that. They're thriving. They're meeting their milestones. They're learning. I think it's just sad, man. And I want the same for Junior. I just don't see that happening with her. You know what I mean? So I don't think his brother like her either. Yeah, he probably don't. I think he's cool with Blueface too. Him and Blueface and DDG real close. Despite his foolishness, RayJ got money and she definitely on it. Yeah. Right. Wait, so she was wearing RayJ sweatsuit, the same one he has on after the skit. She really loves wearing other people's clothes. It's so weird. Ciao. A hot miss. RayJ gonna get the the herp next. Ciao. Right. Okay. It's crazy. He said, why was she even allowed to come? That's what I'm saying. I think RayJ probably talked because him and Deshae are pretty close or whatever. So I think RayJ had talked him into it. But it's like, nah, like no, like no means no. They already told you the first time you went over there, and she's not allowed to come. She don't disrespect it. A few people that we cool with. So it's like, no. Like he should have respected that. Stop trying to force this girl on everybody. Everybody don't mess with Chrisean. RayJ. But I think at this point, RayJ's just trying to capitalize off of any toxicity. That's what he was trying to do on Tronics. Okay. So I think this is kind of the same type of thing that he's trying to do. Yeah, they be streaming for hours. Baby did not eat or drink anything the entire. Oh wow, what? Oh my god, that obsessed me so much. Oh Lord, You said Princess promoted her movie. Interesting. Is she trying her hardest to remain in Cali until Blue comes on? Absolutely. I already know. She probably gonna get her excuse ready to be like, "Hey, it's okay if I grab something. I had left it at your house. Like, I left my sock like in one of the rooms. Like, yeah. I know that house had hours long conversation about Rocket Jr. Where they left though, for real. I just know. Once that camera cut off, like, yo. Yes, hit the like, okay? Please and thank you. You said it's not even funny no more. Somebody lost their life, and then there's a baby being unalive in front of the world. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's like, sheesh. I didn't expect things to go this way. I really did. I mean, I knew Chrisean wasn't gonna be a good mother. I'm being honest. She just was not ready, and we gotta really just be real with ourselves. Like, yeah, babies are cute. They're beautiful. They are amazing. I love babies, but it's like, is this the right time to have a baby? Are you mentally prepared for parenthood? Because it's not just cute babies and cute outfits and all that. Like, it's so much more to being a parent. You have a whole responsibility now. You're responsible for a whole life out here, for their well-being, for literally everything. And she's just not checking all the boxes. And that's why I really feel bad for that baby. I truly do. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart to see this. He said, look at his head. It's wobbling all over. It's sad, and his diaper so full. It looks heavy. Sad. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Maybe she's trying to be seen because she know Blueface gonna be getting out or something. The Junior's ankles are so tiny, they look like they could snap like pretzel. Yeah, he's super tiny. The way she just sitting this boy down, he looks so uncomfortable. Mm-mm-mm. But now we see why he always in the stroller. He been having the same infant stroller for quite some time now, and that's because Junior cannot sit up on his own. She got to get a stroller that allows him to lay back, because I don't think he is holding his head up too strong. Like, it seemed like he be struggling with that. Like, his neck muscles might be kind of weak or something like that. And he doesn't kick and stream like a normal. Yeah, Tyler, he has no strength in those muscles. Exactly. This is devastating for me because I know what the likely prognosis is. Yeah, God is a healer, but sometimes we reap what we sow. Exactly. Exactly. That is facts. Like, it's no muscle tone. It's no strength. Okay. His legs look very like, it's like they barely move. Like, they just look, it just doesn't look right for a 2-year-old. Okay. Like, something's not right. But clearly she don't give a damn. And the poor baby not even, yeah, saying mama. Exactly. Ain't said nothing. Just making noises. That's it. The way she's spinning in that chair is making me dizzy. I know Junior has to be dizzy. Even if he can't see, he could feel that motion. Right. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, we never seen the baby crawl. Ain't even seen this baby crawl, okay? Now, some people will be like, oh, yes, he did when he was with Papa Blue Nails. No, Papa Blue Nose was behind him, pushing him forward. Okay. He had assistance. Like, child, a mess. Hey, Avatar. You said this stream has everyone upset? Yeah, like, I couldn't believe it. I did see the cousin. We talked about it. We talked about it, Avatar. Child. Look just like him. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Man. I'm like, sheesh, this ain't even tea at this point, child. This is tequila. Where are the limes? Like, Jesus, this is crazy. It's too much. It's too much going on. Let's see. I wish we could see Deshay's chat, right? I can't believe this man has a net worth of 15 million in the same room as them. Child. Child, make it make sense. The RayJ is so high out of his mind, it's not registering. Yeah, that part. He said DG should kick Deshay out the house for violence. Yeah, for real. Cause ain't no way I would have let that happen. Nope, after you done disrespected my sister. Oh no. It's up. Like you're banned for life. You know, and my thing is nobody have the boss to say anything. You see the young lady got up and left. The men don't care exactly. He said, wait, she'll be filming baddies when he allegedly gets home. Really? I thought they had started baddies like a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe you're right. So I want to see how this is gonna end, right? For real, for real. I'm hoping it's a happy ending for Junior at least. And all the kids involved, really. Honestly and truly. He said that filter wasn't on Junior. It looks very different. Yeah, it's about the baby period. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Sapphire. Yes, justice for Ronnie and save Junior. Absolutely. She never has the diaper bag, so I know she rarely changes it. Exactly. I'm like, that was a necessity. Like when my babies was babies, like I did not go nowhere without the diaper bag. What? You know, gotta carry the necessities with you. It's crazy. Hey, Latoya. He said there's this young lady that I saw on Instagram and she's streaming what is like raising a disabled child. That's something that Chrisean needs to do. Yeah, exactly. It's actually a lot of moms that do that. And I love that because it's like, you know, despite their differences, they love their baby and they're, you know, it's kind for them to share their journey with, you know, their baby, sharing their disabilities and seeing them you know, thrive and reach milestones because of the help that their parents are getting them. You know what I mean? I love that. I love to see it. That's what a mother is supposed to do. Okay? You know, you ain't gotta, you know, you ain't gotta go and talk about it, you know, publicly, but I mean as long as you're doing what needs to be done for that baby. Okay, yes, I am so here for it. Yeah, you said like wet noodles. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say. But yeah, exactly. Now I'm concerned about a trophy of his muscles because he's not using them enough, and we have never seen him eat real food for adequate protein and fat. Exactly. Exactly. Just showing pure disrespect. That part, like going out your way to bring her to the Capaholics house for what? Now you got bad energy in your room, in your house. Okay, where's the sage? I hope y'all done sage that house after she left. Clear out that bad energy, cause yeah. You gotta be careful, man, for real. Certain people that you be letting around you, I'm telling you. Like, I don't want no bad energy around me. That's why I be to myself so much. Like, if I'm not with my kids, I'm by myself. But I'm always with my kids though. Always got my babies. I may pop out here and there, but not for long. No. You said, do y'all think RayJ would allow his kids in a setting like that? Hell no, any of those men. No, absolutely not. Because it's just like if you're in a setting where there's a lot of adults, like I think it's common sense to be like, okay, let me get a babysitter so I can, so I could do my adult thing. Like for real, for real. Why would anybody bring kids to streams like this? Like they be talking about some wild shit sometimes. Like, like I grew up with the stay in a child's place type of vibe, okay? Like and that's what I did. I stayed in a child's place. Like I wasn't around the adults. I was always with the kids. So it's just like I feel like that's kind of the same thing here. Like I wouldn't want my kids around all these adults. You know? Only person we care about is Julia. That part. The only victim in this situation is the kids, but Junior especially. At least the other kids is getting taken care of properly by their mom. Okay, but Junior, yes, he is the ultimate victim in this situation, and it's sad. And she needs to be arrested doing life. She must pay. Yeah, she needs to be held accountable. She should have been held accountable a long time ago. A long time ago for a lot of things. You said, did y'all peep when she said she got her revenge on Max when she's supposed to be play fighting, but she was hitting her? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that girl was like throwing them hands, okay? Like let me pull it back up. I'm like, this girl is really hitting this man. Like, what on earth? Let me show y'all real quick. Let me put it back up here. Yeah, let's run that back because, baby, I am flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted for real. He said, didn't Deshae say RayJ touched him strangely, allegedly? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, but I will look into it. He said, my question is, why was Junior looking in space when she sat him down in that chair, right? A lot of people on the internet been saying they feel like that baby is blind. He can't really see for real. Okay. But yeah, like he was really just staring like at the ceiling. Just poor baby man. It's crazy. It just seemed like he's not aware of his surrounding. Like he don't really be, alert, if that makes sense. Don't be alert. He has zero stability. Exactly. It's sad. It's a crying shame. He has no muscle control in his neck without assist. Exactly. That's why she always making sure she got him in a position to where if he do fall forward, she could catch him. You said poor baby didn't know what was going on. Exactly. Just as confused. Like, I just don't understand why she would even bring him in that type of environment. Girl, what is wrong with you? Like, it's just crazy. He said Junior looks identical to the cousin. I thought he looked like Ronnie, but I was like, yeah, he do look just like him. I'm not gonna lie. That's why Junior's so darn bright. Child, this is just crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Melissa. You a tad bit late, girl, but you could you could run it back if you want. Shout out to the replay gang. Gang. And he said, I'm starting to believe that Crack Rock's cousin is Junior's dad. Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me at all because Crack Rock is really nasty. Exactly. She's disgusting. She's a Jezebel. But yeah, that cousin and Junior look an awfully lot alike. Okay, very interesting. Supposed to be having silent seizure exactly. I'm gonna say allegedly, but yeah. And so everyone in her family must see he looked like the cousin. Probably do. Probably do. Child, a mess. And I just love your energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You said I really admire your passion and love you have for your kids. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I do not play about my kids. I am telling you. I do not play about them too. Okay. Mommy Yana for reals. You know, I'm replay gang all day. Yes. Woohoo. So I'm gonna have to run that ultrasound scene back so I could listen. Yeah, I meant to go to that part and show y'all so we could look at it again because yeah, I remember we was watching it a while ago. Remember when I had rewinded it because I'm like, wait, did she just say her cousin? Like, wait a minute. Like, yo, what's going on here? What she want to say, tell Blueface about her cousin? Like, wild as hell, okay? Insane. But yeah, y'all, let me put this back up here. So y'all could yeah, we gotta run it back one time for the one time because yeah, this is kind of crazy. In fact, I may zoom in a little. Hold on, let me unmute it first. Let me try to zoom in because baby. Crazy work. Like, so this is what the stream team out here doing. Okay.
But did you double it? Bring on out, Chrisean! Come on out. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Please sit down. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Look at Junior. Look at his hair. That's crazy.
Sit down. What the fuck? Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, sit down. And why the fuck we got on the same outfit? Now that's poison. No, I'm not good. Are you the bitch that was on the phone? Is you the bitch from the phone? No. Are you from the phone? 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 Are you the bitch that's from that? I thought you said bitch was your friend. Hey, hold on. No, with the baby there. I'm not to be. Put the baby down. Put the baby down. You sure? Sit down. No, don't put the baby down. Put the baby down. Sit down. Put the baby down. No. Hold on. You want them to fight right there. Why you standing right there?
Like you could hear the punches. She really hitting people. Like what in girl? Like I know RayJ was like, I'm just playing. Like what the hell is wrong with her? She's crazy as hell. She's very cringe. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing. Yes, an embarrassing Junior. For real. Insane. He said if Junior is Blueface baby, you're gonna absolutely destroy her, right? Oh yeah. I hope he does in court. And take all her parental rights away, because this is insane. And go ahead and let Carlissa, you know what I'm saying, help you with the baby, because yeah, it's gonna take a village. It takes a village. It must be really meant for Blueface to not have any attachment to her. I wonder if Ronnie knew about the cousin, right? Yeah, it's crazy, man. So much is going on. You said, I think that's why she was in a hot tub with her clothes on, screaming and crying, talking about she didn't want to be famous anymore. She knew that Junior isn't for Blue, and her cousin was possibly. Child. It's crazy as hell. You said, I heard the cousin doesn't want anything to do with Junior. Oh, wow. Interesting. And she was waiting to get that off. She's very hateful and unforgiving. Exactly. The way she was swinging that Marsh, I think that first one might have low-key connected. I'm like, girl, ain't this supposed to be a skit? Like, what's going on? My mom wouldn't be calling me no angel in circumstances Chrisean Jr. in. Right. Like, really sat here and said, oh, she has angels and the crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. But the fruits, you could tell how people are by the fruits that they bear, okay? And yeah. It's not giving angel. All right. It's not giving Miss Yahweh. And I hope them church people see this too. Because like, what are we doing? Y'all, hot mess. Hold on, let me see. If I could go back here. Cause wait a minute. Go bad, y'all. Come on, computer. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me just 1 sec, y'all. There we go. Okay, here's let me put this up here. Okay, you could kind of see it more clear like this. Oh, look at this, y'all. Poor Junior.
The same outfit.
Now that's question.
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. We got on the same outfit.
Now that's question.
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. We got on the same.
Look at him. Look at him. Shout out to Quay Lombardi, by the way. I don't know if I shouted him out. But yes, y'all. It's crazy. Okay. I cannot. He said he's lifeless. Exactly. He said Junior looked bad when he first walked in on Deshay Live. It made me so sad. Yeah. It's heartbreaking, man. It really is. And she sat him down like Chucky sure did. It's crazy. Like she really be treating this baby like a doll.
We got on the same outfit.
Now that's crazy.
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good. We got on the same outfit.
A 2-year-old, y'all. A 2-year-old toddler. Y'all go sit here and say this is normal? Junior should be running around the stage. Or like exploring exploring the environment. Walking around, feeling on things, climbing on things, like, and I remember Tareen was live one time with, I don't know, I think it was her daughter or something. The daughter was talking about Junior was trying to run. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. Okay. But child, this is crazy. Like, and then the whole thing was corny as hell. Like, what? Was it worth it?
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Like, come on now. A hot mess. Yeah, Safe Jr., he's literally season is sliding down the chair while his Wookiee mother doing baddie practice. What the F is happening? Right. So the baby can't even sit up on his own. Nope. And he said, she could use her story to tell young women to not drink or do substances during pregnancy, despite there may be people in their lives that say otherwise. She can honestly use her story for God's glory instead of lying to. Exactly. It says, ain't no way this the acting she thought she was taking to Tyler Perry Studios. Nah, for real. Girl, it says boycott RayJ too. Y'all can boycott Target, but not this, right? Not for real. She had to lay him on his back because if she would have sat him straight up, he would have flipped forward off that chair. Exactly. That's why she positioned him like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. It says, I'm so serious right now. What can we do about this legally? Who can we complain to? I'm tired of just talking. This is enough, right? Nah, for real. I'm at my wits' end with this girl, okay? And she's neglected a nonverbal disabled child. Exactly. I just have one question. Why she keep putting that chain on his neck and he barely can move around as is? Like, she really blow me. Yeah, that baby don't need that around his neck ever. Like, for real. Yeah. That part. And I know that ain't that pacifier that you done, okay? That pacifier is worn and tired. Yep, it's the pacifier that Junior done used about one time. Okay. She been putting her crusty lips around it. And she couldn't care less the state that child is in. Never seen nothing like this. Exactly. He's severely underweight and malnourished. He is skin and bones, and she's covering it up. Sorry, y'all, with 2 big clothes, shoes that never touch the ground, and a nasty chain. Junior is suffering. This is like something I never ever seen before. She posts her every move. If she was getting this child treated, we would know. She doesn't even care to fix his club feet or get his vision checked out. This is a disgrace and should be criminal. Last thing, no one ever interacts with Junior. Exactly. Look at this scene. Other than to pass him from person to person, no one ever talks to him or interacts with him. They don't even look at him because they're embarrassed for him and don't know how to react to a child like that whose mother denies there's anything wrong. Right? Clock it. Clock that T. Okay. Somebody said they thought it was AI. A mess. I miss y'all. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna check y'all's comments here. He said, why none of the big sisters intervening? They just as responsible in all for a bag of money. Exactly. I know her, there was a point in time where her sisters, well, at least to read in Tasiki from what I've seen. And I guess you could say Tessa, sometimes they would try to give her some advice and whatnot. I'm not sure as far as the baby, but you know, they did used to intervene, but they probably got tired of it because it's like, you know, it's like talking to a brick wall. You can't tell Chrisean nothing. Family, friend, it don't matter. Like she feel like she got all the answers and she don't need coaching. She don't need, you know, what's the word? Constructive criticism. Okay. She got it all figured out. Let her tell it. And that's the problem with a lot of people these days that I've noticed. Like, it's okay. Like, we all, you know what I mean? That's what life is about, you know, learning from our mistakes and evolving from it. Like, literally. And it's like they don't be listening to people when they really be giving them some gems, some wisdom, you know, so that they can truly live a meaningful life. Okay. But it's like with some people, you just gotta let them fall on their face because child, that's what's gonna happen anyway. Okay, hard head make a soft behind. For real, for real. Your poor baby, he needs to be in a comfortable bed. Exactly. Like, oh, I can imagine how he's sleeping at night. Like, you know, from hotel to hotel to couch to couch, you know, she letting him fall off the bed allegedly and just leaving them there. Like, it's just crazy. It's insane. Yeah, I hate to think about what we don't see. Exactly. It's like, I really fear for that baby because I know she not doing him right. She can't even do right on camera. At least try to act like you got it together. You can't even do that. Like, it's just like, we see you, ma'am. And don't forget, Chrisean is a gospel singer. That part. Okay. It's Miss Yahweh herself. This is the things that she chooses to do. And like I said, everybody got choices, man. You know, if you just trying to get some money because you down on your luck right now and you want to, you know, I get that part, but it's like, can we focus on the number one task right now, which is prioritizing that baby's health? Okay. If you ask me, she should have took that little 40K that Blueface offered her to sit her ass down and do, you know, make sure that the baby is walking. And that's another example. Exhibit A, like, you know, Blueface got up here and, you know, he's like, I just want you to chill. I'll give you this X amount of money and you just make sure that our son is walking before his second birthday. And she couldn't even do that. And the baby still not walking. Okay. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Marsh so thirsty. I didn't realize how slow Tasiki is too. Right. No, for real. Marsh is very thirsty. Okay. Yeah, this is what was necessary to get him the attention Junior needs. Right. True. True. I definitely didn't laugh because I was confused. That part. I'm starting to believe it's staged and the entire family mentally ill or entire story false. That could definitely be the case at this point. Yeah, I just noticed she put the doggone chain on him too. Yeah. That damn dingy pacifier she been sticking in her mouth for months and months on end. Like, child, at this point, that's your pacifier, okay? The big baby. Okay. Yeah, that crusty, dusty, musty pacifier, right? His breathing looks shallow to me. Yeah. Poor baby, all congested. I never see anyone reading him a book or singing him a song. Exactly. If people don't interact with Junior yet because they know The minute they do, she putting him off on them. Right. You know, because I remember when she was at RayJ's house or whatever, like there was that one girl with the orange hair, like she was trying to interact with Junior, but Chrisean literally kind of brushed her off low key. Like, damn, I can't, like, she can't say hi to the baby. You know, baby finally getting a hi and a smile, but you know, everybody else just be walking past him. And maybe because she probably do be in the background, like telling people, you know, or feeling some type of way when somebody try to speak to him or gets close to him. Like, I feel like she really got some bad trust issues. You know, I don't think she trusts anybody at this point with the baby. So I hate to say it, but the only adult I've seen interact with him and try, yeah, it's Papa Smurf, right? Yep. The Blueface Papa don't want anything to do with Chrisean, especially um now that she said that is not their blood. Exactly. Like, always sticking her foot in her mouth. Okay. They already told her he wouldn't survive much longer without intervention, and she still ain't done nothing. Exactly. He's fastly regressing. As sad as it sounds, he may not be here much longer, truly said. Yeah, I really don't like to think like that. Well, honestly, the way it's going, like I said, I fear for that baby. I fear for his life. I feel for his safety. I do. I fear for his health. I mean, it's sad, man. It's like we got all these people on the internet now advocating for this baby, and like it's kind of upsetting that nothing's being done now. Like we said before, okay, I think we said this like last week. Like, I feel like, for all we know, CPS could be very much so building the case. Because they can't go off a hearsay and the quote unquote gossip. You know what I mean? Even though, yeah, there are receipts out there, that's for sure. But it's like you have to really have like solid evidence, that proves that girl is not doing what needs to be done for that baby. And this Skit is embarrassing. It's like a bunch of adults playing pretend, right? It's just corny as hell to me. Like, like y'all couldn't think of it, like no better ideas. Okay. I do feel like he is gonna support whatever his son wants, though. Right. For sure. 100%. Your Junior looks like he was laying back in a cat. Yeah, it's sad, man. Can we all seriously send this stuff to Nancy Grace? No, for real. We need Nancy Grace on the case. You hear me? Like, for real, because this is crazy. Insane. And I would love it because Nancy, she be giving them nasty reads, okay? Nasty but graceful with it. Nancy Grace for real. Like, I would love for her to get up here and read her for filth, honey. Yes, I would be here for it. I would be here for it. You said, but which state though? What you mean, love? They went after that little boots on the ground mama for her sassy dance move. Someone called CPS on that woman for letting Miss Shirley dance around the door. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like people be getting CPS called on them for stuff way, for way less than what the hell's going on with Junior. Okay, for real. It just don't make no sense. I'm tired of Junior suffer right before I exactly. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's like, when is it gonna click in this girl head? I honestly don't think it ever will. I don't. She is out of touch with reality. This girl is lost in the sauce, okay? Like, extremely. And clearly she's stuck in her ways. Not even God himself could help this girl. She's still doing the same old, Ain't she changed but the address, okay? Hello? But y'all swear she changed. Y'all swear her baby was gonna change her and all that. Okay. Okay. Like, come on now. But yeah, y'all, a hot mess. A hot mess, okay. But anyways, y'all, prayers for Junior. This is really, really sad. Um, I believe Chrisean's behavior is just out of control at this point. Like, just seeing Junior like this, suffer like this is just, it's just disappointing, you know? Like, every child deserves a healthy upbringing, and I just feel like that's not going to happen with Chrisean. I feel like, honestly, at this point, the best thing for her to do is to give the baby to someone who is willing to, you know, take him to his appointments, make sure his health is up to par, and make sure he's well taken care of, he's loved properly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best route to take. Because clearly you don't want to take care of him. Because if you did, you would be doing it. Okay? And yeah, that girl don't need no more babies. None. Like, you shouldn't even be thinking about a baby. Okay? Allegedly, she's supposed to be expected. That's according to her own, okay, super fan blogger. Or ex super fan blogger. All right, because they done fell out. But yeah. And I hope to God that girl is not pregnant. Please. It's already one baby suffering. We don't need two. We don't need no more. Okay. It's crazy. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it for tonight. All right, y'all. So with that being said, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so, so much. Thank you for everything, okay? I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, all right? And as y'all know, I don't do shows on Wednesdays due to my schedule. So we will be back on Thursday. All right, y'all. So I hope you have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.